Hey y'all, it's me, Bret. Welcome to the Bretwork. So this is my first Q&A blog. I asked some of you to ask me whatever questions you wanted to on my Facebook and Twitter. And it's kind of interesting, some of the questions I got, they're very deep. No one had any questions that were very like, what kind of shampoo do you use? Which I guess isn't that interesting. But I'm going to take some time to answer some of your questions. And the first question I have was from an anonymous person. And they asked me, are you where you thought you would be at this stage in your life? Well, no. I mean, I guess it's hard to predict. I think perhaps I thought at this point I might have a family by now. But considering where I'm at, I'm very happy with where I'm at. Actually, one of the things I thought about, I think about a lot too, was when I was 6 years old and I imagined who I would be as an adult. This was it. Living in New York City, doing what I do, working in the theater and getting to be an actor. It's just, that's where I always wanted to be. So thank you, Anonymous. The next question came from Julia Wallace. And Julia asked, how do you remain so upbeat? Well, I guess I'm not always that upbeat. If you're a friend of mine, you might know that. But I tend to remain a very curious person. I'm always curious. I think that's really my key to getting out of, even if I'm in a funk, getting out of it is I just remain curious. What is going on? Why do I feel the way I feel? How can I feel better about it? Who can I reach out to? I'm just always asking myself questions and trying to find those answers, which I just think I gave you an answer to your question. So the next question was from Adrian. Here we are. Do you still love show business? Do I still love show business today? Yes. Tomorrow, who knows? It's almost a day-to-day thing for me at this point. Most of the time, I love it. I think I have a different perspective now. I feel like I no longer measure my success on whether or not I'm working. It's about the process for me. For a long time, it was about results. And this business is not a results. It just isn't a linear business like any other business, and I think it takes the experience and time to sort of learn that, and I've learned that. Thank you, Adrian. Last question was from another anonymous person, and it said, how are you handling the situation from stage to screen, and why? I think that whoever wrote that means how are you handling going from working in the theater to doing more film work? I am just trying to build relationships with other people who work in the film industry and work with my agents and try to get auditions for that kind of work and take classes. I mean, that's the only thing you really can do. I actually really love working on camera, and there's a lot of people who don't. They want an audience, and it's really fun for me, clearly. If you have any questions that you want me to answer, please leave them in the comments below. Send me a message on Facebook. My Facebook is going to be right here. Or send me a tweet. And next month, I'll do another video where I'll answer your questions. All right, thanks for coming to the Bretwork.